Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to review this Nollywood movie, Ifediche. Ifediche centers around the life of the main character, Ifediche. Ifediche is a lady that left Enugu to go to Lagos, to go to the city to find her way, right? And she stays with her friends in Lagos. They all share this apartment, Ella, Bimbo, and Ada. At Ifediche's workplace, her boss calls her, or like her boss wants to have this one-on-one meeting with her. She's not comfortable with it, but her friends advise her to just, go ahead. Like, what are you afraid of? Like, if you're afraid in this Lagos, you can't really make it and stuff. That's the advice they are giving her. So when this her boss invites her to come have a meeting with him in this hotel room, she takes her friend's advice. She goes there, and we not see what happens. All we just see is that after that, Ifediche packs her bags and goes back to Enugu, right? Her sister is Naza. After staying there for some time, Ifediche's mother falls sick and they take the mother to the hospital, but there's no money to treat her mom, right? Now, what the business that her mother does is selling oppa, and Ifediche and Naza know how to make and sell oppa, right? So even when the mother was getting older, Naza, who was still in Enugu, decided to help the mother to continue the business, or no, decided to continue the business from where the mother had stopped. So now the issue was how to pay the mother's bills. I think the mother's hospital bills amounted to 40,000 thereabouts, and they didn't have the money. Ifediche, out of confusion of where to get the money, she was just moving around. There's this particular garden that she goes to once in a while. We see that her ex-boyfriend Janka hangs out there with his friends. So that's where she went to, and I guess maybe she wanted to meet Janka to ask for the money. And it's there that she meets this guy Lutana and his friend. And Lutana is like distressed, telling her that he wants to supply oppa for this wedding, so, and he doesn't know where to get the best oppa. So she tells him that she actually sells oppa. They go to her house and he buys like about 100 pieces or so, and the amount ends up being the exact amount that they need to pay she needs to pay her mother's medical bills, right? So Lutana pays and she uses the money to settle her mother's bills, right? So from that moment on, Lutana starts coming around to buy up and stuff. Like, he was just coming around a lot, and she didn't even remember that he was the one who had bought that much oppa from her then. So he reintroduces himself again, tells her he's Lutana and stuff. And the way he was just doing around her, like, he just comes to buy 4 or 5. And I'm like, girl, can't you see that this person is interested in you? Like, if you did, you open your eyes now, what is doing you? But anyway, Lutana later lets her know how he feels, and they start dating and all that. Lutana even secures her this position where she supplies oppa for events. Like, he connects her to events and she supplies and stuff. So it now became a thing, right? And if Ifediche was thinking of a business to invest in big time that she can stay with, and her sister suggested oppa. And she was like, Ifediche was like, no, I mean something that can later become an empire. And this started, can't oppa become an empire? And I was like, see, please, I don't want anybody to misunderstand me. I like oppa, I eat it a lot. But I don't just think oppa is something that can turn into an empire. If it's abacha, yes. If it's ofe nsala, yes. But I don't know, oppa, it just, I'm trying to see the believability of it. There is only oppa that you sell that will become an empire. Like, no, now. If you sell it with other things, I can understand. But anyway, that's what this movie made us to believe. And Ifediche actually runs this oppa empire with the help of Lutana anyway. He was just there all through, supporting her and stuff like that. It was a really nice, cute relationship. All of a sudden, one of Ifediche's friends from Lagos, Bimbo, comes back, and she just tells them how everything had run down for them in Lagos. One of the other ladies had actually died when they went to meet. The person went to actually go and meet Ifediche's former boss, and the former boss killed her for rituals or probably something. So that's what made the rest of them disperse, and this person came to stay with Ifediche in Enugu, of which I don't understand that. Bimbo, I believe, should have her own family, and if she didn't have a family, it should have been explained in the movie, because I don't understand why she would to Ifediche's family house to go and stay, and she was staying there. And whenever they are discussing, Ifediche is discussing with her sister in Igbo, and Bimbo will put her input in Yoruba. That was another very confusing thing to me. Like, how did you understand what they are saying, and how did you understand what you are saying? Like, that infusion of Nigerian languages just did not work there. That was another issue I had with the movie. But anyway, Janka, the ex-boyfriend, was now really jealous about Lutana and Ifediche, and he tried this stuff. He pulled these stunts to try and separate them. I don't want to say the whole movie here, and let me just stop my review there. I'll allow you guys to get the movie and watch it for yourself. So, how will I read the movie? What will I tell you about this movie? The movie was nice, actually. It's an inspiring movie. I think it was an initiative of Enugu State government. So I really liked it because the movie showed the really wonderful side of Enugu State, and it showed how you should be proud, like how Enugu people should be proud of their cultural stuff. I guess that's why it's Okpa Empire. But I would have loved it to be something else empire. Maybe I don't, or maybe Okpa is the indigenous food of Enugu people. Because I'm not from that side, I can't really understand. But I love the fact that the government used this movie as an initiative to try to show that the people of Enugu should be proud of everything cultural that they have there. It's a very good one. Um, that's what I'll say about that. So let me end this review here. See you in the next one. Bye.